my parents were absolutely stunned. Like I didn't tell them that I want to be an actor. I didn't tell them I have this dream. So for them, it came completely out of the blue. They were like, yeah, but we thought you were studying for your GRE and, to kind of go and prepare for your PhD and like to apply to American universities. And I'd never told them that I had this secret dream to be an actress. So sometimes they'd be like, okay, so if this doesn't work out, then what do you do? Like, what's plan B? But yeah, they were tremendous, and I always feel and say that, that their support of me was not just emotional, it was also financial. People who have family in Bombay don't realize, even if you're not a star kid, but you're from Bombay and you have family in Bombay, you don't realize how much of the struggle for an outsider, and an outsider who's an outsider to the city like me, is also financial. It's so much of it is mundane, money-related stuff like rent, like where will you live, like getting a house and where the rent you can afford with roommates, a society. Bombay has a big thing about societies which will be okay with bachelors. Bachelors are much looked down upon in Bombay. And then if you're a single girl who's working in film industry, means like no society wants you. So all that people don't understand that if you have family in Bombay, you don't have to do any of that. My first award season left me bankrupt. I had no idea that there is this whole, economic aspect to the red carpet, which had never struck me. So there is, the struggle, they say hashtag the struggle is real. My thing is hashtag the struggle is financial. This is what I've realized, is that in a case like me, which is an outsider sort of trying to break into an industry which is so tightly relationship bound, I think that there is a fundamental innate quality to your ambition, and that is that it has an energy which will keep driving you. It has a quality of pushing you. I think I just listened to my gut about my choices. I didn't listen to advice most of the time. I think I broke every rule that people tell a heroine aspirant. Everyone will tell a young heroine that don't be a mother, and that don't mother a 15-year-old Gori jaisi bachchi. Nil Battey is my most special sort of film. It sort of changed my life, and for me, career-wise, it was one of the best decisions I'd ever taken. Everyone will be like, oh, don't play a foul-mouthed, loose-charactered vamp. Anarkali is one of my most special films. This is an industry which is actually all about taking chances, Which sane-minded person would advise you to throw away the prime of your life, your 20s, chasing a dream, which is basically a gamble? It's the worst advice to give anyone, right? But, we do it. And we do it because that dream is such a hunger. Sometimes I feel scared when I see that I'm being judged for my politics. If I want to be vocal, I have to be prepared to bear the brunt. Anybody who has a voice is being targeted on Twitter, male or female. Our society is becoming very intolerant, very polarized. We're losing the ability to listen to each other. We only want to judge each other and shout each other down and put labels like anti-national and traitor and gaddar and this, that. But I've made my peace with that now, and I think that I try to make sure that my producers don't suffer. A lot of well-wishers tell me you're getting the reputation of being a troublemaker. And I hope that's not true, but if I am, then I'll have to... It's a choice I made, I can choose to stay silent. I don't. So if I've chosen this path, then I have to bear what comes